Wives, it is so important that we know our husband love language. And knowing their love language doesn't mean that it has to always be the same because with seasons in life, people grow, people change, they like things different. What might be his love language 2 years ago might not be his love language now. So it's very important that we as wives pay attention to our husband to know what our husbands like. Understanding our husband love language is really crucial for fostering a deeper, deeper emotional connection. Is very important. The five love language, and I'm gonna talk briefly about those five love languages, and we can decide which one is our husband. He might have just one, might have three, might have all five. But hey, let me tell you something, wives. It's important that we know what those love languages are. The first one is word of affirmation. Your husband might need encouraging. He might be one that enjoy you encouraging him, pushing him. You see his goals, you see his dreams, you supporting him. If that's his love language, honey, if that's all he asking of you, give it to him. Give him those words of affirmation. If that's he always got to be built up, he always got to feel that support. He got to feel you right behind him. Give him the love language. Those love language, they are so, so, so very important. The next one is acts of service, doing helpful things, service. You know, we've heard action is speak louder than words, and that's so true. Honey, if his love language, he want service you to so do whatever, help him with things or what, do it. Don't make it hard. But some things we make so hard on our marriage. We overthink the thing. Act of service. Is that all he asking? Is that too much to ask? Act of service. The next one is receiving gifts. You know, we as women, we like getting our gifts. We like those just because gifts. It don't have to be a holiday. And those just because gifts, they are usually the most effective ones, the most important ones. Well, if your husband loves gifts, send him a gift. Buy him a gift. Surprise him with a gift. It can be a little small thing. It could be something that cologne that you know he likes. Purchase him that cologne. Give him that cologne. If that really, really excites him, then do it. That's not asking too much, ladies. It's not asking too much. The next one is quality time. Quality time. Spend that quality time. If he like that quality time, take time, find time, spend time. Spend time. Spend that quality time. If that's his love language, stop all the distraction. Sometimes you got to put things aside that you're doing, the children aside, the job, the business, whatever, church, whatever, and give him that quality time. If he wants to spend time with you, take trips, travel together, have those date days, date nights, date breakfast, whatever. Spending that quality time, sitting, watching a game. You might not be interested in football, but if that's interesting, sometimes you have to stop and just do it. Spending that quality time. That's one thing you can't buy back, and that's time. You cannot buy back time. So give him that quality time, lady. The next one and the last one, we're talking about the five love language. The next one and the last one, and before I go to the last one, I want to say if you made it this far on this video, don't forget to like, comment, share. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop these nuggets. Because here we're talking about women majoring in their marriage. And it's not just for women that are married. It's women major, those that want to learn about marriage, those that are in the season of waiting on God to send their husband, those that are engaged, preparing to be a wife, what it's like to be a wife. Even if you're single, don't want to be married, this platform is you. I talk about all things ladies, women, queens. So don't forget, don't forget. And if you gotten this far, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for getting this far. I hope that you have found value here. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you're a new subscriber. Let me know if you've been rocking with me for a minute. I've been on YouTube for 5 months. And if you've been here all those 5 months, let me know. I want to say thank you, thank you so very much. And the fifth one is physical touch. Physical touch. If your husband love language is physical touch, honey, honey, give him that touch. Touch him. Touch him. If that would make him happy and make our marriage go smoothly, touch the man, okay? Touch him, okay? If that's what he likes. And touching is not always, physical touch is not always about sex. It's not always about sex. It's sex, intimacy, holding hands, having those deep conversations, having that pillow talk, all those different things fall upon the physical touch. He might need a rub on his shoulder. Give them to him, ladies. These 5 love language, sit down and decide which one is your husband love language. And better yet, guess what? Ask him what's his love language. Because love language change. Love language change. What might he might have liked uh receiving gifts. Now he's older or okay, his love language change. You don't have to have a gift. He fine. He got everything done. That's fine. You just give him that physical touch, that act of kindness. He's satisfied. Ask him once you write it down what you think. That's your assignment. Go and ask your husband, and then ask him why. Why you chose that? Why is your then ask him, do you think I am attentive to those love languages? And what can I do to make your love language fulfill? What is it that I can do? So take time, ladies, take time. We're living in a noisy world. We're living in a busy society. So much going on, so much business. And sometimes our marriage can just get lost in the shuffle. It could just get lost, and it's not intentionally. It's not intentional that it get overlooked or get put on the back burner, but it's just so much noise going on, and we're so busy, and we're so busy. So what is it that you can do to make sure you ask your husband that is your assignment? Honey, what is it that I can do to make sure I fulfill your love language, that I talk the language that you want to hear? And see what his response. And when he give you that response, be intentional about making it happen. And then once you do that, do a little report card every week. Was I attentive to his needs, his love language? Or did I forget about it? I started off doing them and now I'm not. What is it? What is it? What is his love language? What is it that's holding you back? What is it that's holding you back from giving him that love language? Ladies, people are getting divorced every day. People are staying together but are not happy. They're not having a thriving marriage. Don't live like that. If we're gonna be in it, let's be in it to win it. Let's be in it to be happy. Let's not stay together for the sake of people or the sake of children. Don't do that. Don't Do it. Stop. Think about your husband's love language and let's get on it. It's 2025. It's time to step it up. It's so much going on in the world. Let's make our home happy. We got enough to be praying about. Let's make our home happy. Let's have a thriving marriage. Let us focus on the needs of each other. Let's communicate effectively where we can talk about what we need, what our language is, what we enjoy, what we like. So don't forget to like, comment. I love a comment. Give me a comment and tell me what nugget did you find? What was your takeaway? Ladies, queens, I love you. I love you with the love of God. Keep thriving in your marriage. Keep thriving in your marriage. You wanna thrive in marriage. You have to put everything you got into it. I've been married 46 years and I'm still working on my marriage. I'm still majoring in my marriage because that's what you have to do. You can't get so comfortable and think that you have arrived. You can't think that you have that perfect marriage. A lot of times we get immune to the way things are. We think it's okay. And in reality, it's not. You're just immune to that. I love you, ladies. I love you with the love of God. And stop shacking with me and come on, make a commitment and subscribe.